What's up everybody, Jason Cole here with rcgroups.com, and we're coming at you with another review video, and this time it's on the Eachine EV800D video goggles. Now if you remember last year I did a review on the 800 series, the EV800, and we liked it. It was a good set of goggles, but we had all these extra double band and channel buttons and some things that didn't make sense about that there. And so what they've done is taken this unit and went ahead and upgraded it based on our suggestions and other reviewers' suggestions and ideas, and that gives us the 800Ds. The first thing you're going to notice that's different is we now have a diversity receiver, and that comes with a 16 dBi patch antenna as well as a standard 5 dBi Omni, which is really nice. You get these upgrade antennas right off the bat. We have a different button layout, so they've done away with the redundant buttons, and now across the top we have the scan, so frequency search is still there. We've got our SMA connector, we've got a reset button, we've got an SD card slot, and that's because this unit now features a DVR, which is really cool. We've got a menu button, the power button, our channel and band selection buttons right here if you want to do that manually. We've got a battery indicator light on the top, and then a pick and record button, so you can take a photo or record start-stop video recording on your DVR from that. So we really like that change. It's a simpler setup. There's one button for each function and it just works really well. The other thing they did was improve the comfort if you're going to wear these as goggles. We've got some really nice thick foam padding that they include now. It feels really good on your face. I will say that with the built-in battery and all the equipment way up front, that this is a heavier set of goggles on your face. It sticks out a fair amount of ways, and it's going to, weigh down on your face a little bit. So there are much more comfortable video goggles, especially in the face box sizes, available. But for the price, this is $90, and for what you get for it, it's a really nice set, and it's great for entry-level guys that are just getting into FPV, don't want to spend $400 or $500 on a nice set of goggles. This is a nice set of goggles for 90 bucks. So you still have the split idea here where you can pop the screen off and you have your magnification lens, all that stuff. I really don't use this as goggles. I use it as a monitor mainly. So we still have the tripod thread mount on the bottom, so if you wanted to mount it on a tripod and have access to it there, it's essentially the same screen. It's still that 800 by 480 resolution, but on an analog SD feed it looks really good. We do have a built-in battery which gets you a couple hours, but they also give you this adapter, so if you want to pop that in, you can connect a 3-cell LiPo balance port to this and then keep going without the built-in battery. You can just power it externally. And then the other nice change is, while this set did not have video in, we now have video in right here, so you can use this as audio out if you wanted to plug in headphones, or they give you this video adapter. You can plug that in, connect your other receiver source from a 1.2 or 900 megahertz or some other receiver system, and then you can get that output right to the screen here, which is really cool. So let's power this on, and one of the big changes is, I don't necessarily dislike it, but it is different. When you first power on the EV800, it goes right instantly to the receiver screen, where this one now has a little bit of a splash screen, so you'll see that Eachine there. And then we'll go ahead and power up our little tiny whoops. You can see it's going to come up and it gives us a nice picture. It's low latency. You can see everything happening pretty near real time, so real low latency. We're happy about that. And the screen looks really good. It's, sharp and as good as you're going to get for an SD video screen. One of the nice things is on the inside, if that'll focus for me, if you can't see it, on the inside we do have, it says diversity. You can tune into just one of the receivers or the other, A or B, but we're running off the diversity one now. You get your channel band and channel number as well as the frequency, so it's 5685. So it's nice and handy to have the actual frequency on the screen there, and you can actually see a little signal strength indicator up in the left. And then we have our battery charge level indicator at the top right. So it's minimal OSD, which is really all you need is just the battery and the frequency, and you just want everything else to stay out of your way so you can see what you're doing. And it does a good job at that. So the receiver system works really well. The DVR functions really great. You just press and hold that record button for a second, start recording. You'll see the red dot come on at the top right when that comes on and flash. Actually, that was a picture. Okay, so if we press and hold for a second, release, we're going to get that red indicator arrow at the top that says we're recording. And I'll go ahead and play some DVR footage for you right now. Alright, so I really liked the EV800s for the portability, just ease of use with the built-in battery. It was really convenient. But the price has gone up on the EV800Ds at $89.99, and you know, you're getting a lot more for your money with the DVR, the diversity receiver, the video in. It's just a much more feature-filled set of goggles, so I think that price is worth it. Still, for under $100 with the upgraded antennas, all of that included, I think it's a really good value. This is a good set if you're an entry level or just want a spare set of goggles for your buddies, or just to have that external monitor that's really small and portable and easy to take with you. Everything built in. It's a good set, the Eachine EV800Ds. You can check out the full review, see more photos and all that at rcgroups.com, and we'll have that link in the description for you. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.